and welcome back, Ron. Welcome back. Whew, I apologize for the short break. I know you were vibing to the Brutal OSC, but we have returned. We are here. We are back with our next series of the broadcast. We're jumping into the round of 16. As we do have a bit of a pause. Hopefully everything is okay. But we are jumping into the round of 16 here into a fresh best of 3 between ByuN and SWPro. Oh boy. Again, SWPro just wrapped up his series over on in the round of 32. There we go. As we are getting into our next game and spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of ley lines, we have the orange Protoss player representing Root Gaming. It is SWPro. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have the South Korean Terran player, the blue Terran representing Shopify Rebellion. It is ByuN. And if you're in the chat, you know what time it is. It is Gamba time. Predictions are open. Place your bets on who you think will claim the series. Best of luck in the chat as we are opening up with some cheese with a proxy. Let's go. Of course, ByuN is the #1 seed of the tournament, but there are definitely players that are signed up here tonight that can threaten ByuN, that can bring him down, that have done so in the past and can do so again. But now they're proxy gateway across the map. Initially just one gate here from SWPro. Just catching with the chat. The music triggers me all the time. To good old times. No distraction from Twitch, but gaming myself all night. Feels good, man. Feels good. For sure. Like, it's always like audio cues, right? It's like I always get that whenever I cast StarCraft Evolution, when it comes to like certain like units, like game sounds, in-game sounds. I mean, always does remind me, like playing Brutal when I was very young. I'd always be like replaying the campaign or something. Good times. But now though, standard opener, standard economic opener here. ByuN going for a Rax expand, Marine first, going straight for the tech lab. No Reaper. ByuN, he does not scout across the map. ByuN, he does not realize that a gateway is missing, and the goal here for SWPro is to delay the CC with the initial Zealot, and also with Stalker support as well, or Adepts. But now, probe is shut down. Zealot is going to be waddling in. We have another Zealot on the way as well. And ideally, you do want to line this up to be able to delay this, to be able to deny. ByuN, meanwhile, rushing into Concussive Shell. Now, this will be able to punish any kind of regular gateway unit aggression, specifically units like Stalkers and Adepts. Against Zealots, I mean, it'll help, I suppose. And, I mean, Zealots would go down anyway. But we'll see. Zealots do move in. And again, their goal is to delay. To deny. SCV is zoned away. And with that, the command center is delayed. Command center is going to be delayed here. The Stalker has arrived, but last with the help of the Marauders with Concussive Shell, they can shut this down, and the Stalker has to get the hell out of here. And again, if it wasn't for Concussive Shell Marauders, that Stalker could have maintained this position, could have done more damage. But ByuN, almost with the hard counter, does hold, does defend, and is looking for the proxy. Oh no! And he will find a Stalker, and there's no way out of this. There's no way out. The Stalker is going to be shut down. Brutal pickoff. Stalker falls, the proxy as well. Yeah, there's no producing another Stalker. Back at home, backup gateways on the way. There are 0 gates back at home, and ByuN, he knows that. He depowers the gateway and he sends it. He just goes across the map, and now I'm concerned that much more for SWPro. The gateways are gonna finish up soon. They're halfway done. Charge is being researched as well, but right now there's only one Stalker to defend. Shield batteries on the way. These Marauders, they will hit first. They'll hit first. They'll hit hard. Moving in. Boys are gonna have to be pulled. We have more shield batteries on the way. SWPro is in trouble, and here come the boys. Boys are being pulled. They will buy time for warp ins. They will buy time for a defense. Shield batteries are being targeted down. Oh, one Marauder is gonna fall, but we have another Marauder already. Another Marauder has arrived. There's still 3 to worry about. Still 3 to deal with. Now he asked him. +1 is on the way. Getting to +1. Moving out with his main army. That's a lot of army. Ah, no. Now, ByuN, he hasn't seen the tech. For all he knows, there could be a robo opener behind this. Of course, we see that it is going to be charged. He has yet to really confirm the charge loss reinforcing. So ByuN is in the dark. He's in the dark as he does move out. Heading across the map, the main armies, they pass by each other. Do we go for the base raid? Do we just commit? I think we do. But ByuN, he will spot this. He's aware. ByuN, he turns back around. Does turn around. Bunkers are on the way. Second bunker as well. ByuN, he's getting ready here for the charge lots. Can he discuss this at a time? Zealous, they do attempt to dive. But ByuN, he comes over behind. He does focus on one. Does get both of the sentries. Both sentries go down. Charge lots, they get picked off one after the other. Going for the stalker as well. And ByuN, he will clean this up. And again, just a brutal start here for SWPro. GG gets called, and ByuN, he will take game number 1. GG. ByuN, he will take a lead in the series. Again, SWPro being a little bit cheeky at the start of the game, going for the initial proxy gateway. ByuN blindly went for the initial Marauders into Concussive Shell. It's designed to punish gateway units early on, and happened to be exactly what SWPro was going for. He got completely shut down, and things just escalated out of control from there. GG. GG well played. ByuN, he gambled a little bit there, and did gamble very nicely, very well. That's GG. And we're now heading into game number 2. We'll see if SWPro can bounce back, if he can recover. We'll see what build he goes for this time. Oh boy. Likewise, we do have some other updates in the bracket. Oh my god, we have a lot of updates actually. Jesus. It looks like it took a while for a couple of results to come in. But Gunnar did take down Ragnar 2-0. Nickrat took down Gunnar 2-1. And Nickrat, he is currently up against his opponents. He's currently up against Strange. Again, I was hoping to catch that series. I did want to jump into that TvP. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'm already in this series. But best of luck to Strange. Best of luck to Nickrat as they do face off. Winner does advance on to the semifinals. Winner of this series will advance on to face off against Rebellion, as a reminder. So we will just be following this series into Rebellion, into those semis, and we'll be covering whichever semis is available first. Whichever one is ready first, we'll be all over that. As spawning in the top left-hand corner of Whispers of Gold, we have the orange Protoss player. We have the the orange Protoss representing Root Gaming. It is SWPro, who I believe also does a lot of streaming as well. Do check out his Twitch, his channel. I believe we have rated him in the past. As spawning in the bottom right hand corner, we have the South Korean Terran player, the blue Terran representing Shopify. It is ByuN. Here we go. As this time the gateway is back at home. This time there is no proxy. There is nothing across the map. This time we're calming things down. We're settling in. We go. Everyone is betting on ByuN. I mean, ByuN, he's the favorite player. True. He's the #1 seed for a reason. But as I mentioned before, there are definitely players in this bracket that have taken maps and taken series off of ByuN in the past, 100%. So there's potential to bring him down. Likewise, I was keeping my eye on some of the Zerg competitors here, but Mini Zerg did go down to Shameless earlier, so now it is purely Protoss and Terran. Purely Protoss and Terran. Smurge, papi, smurge. Was hoping for a little bit more diversity, but for whatever reason this week we didn't have some of our regulars. We didn't have Young Yakov or Wayne or 3-Point or Shin or Solar. I would imagine for some of the Korean Zerg players are also preparing for GSL, right? The qualifiers were last night. So there has been a lot going on. As SWPro does go for a standard opener this time. No proxy, no crazy setup. Ooh, meanwhile, ByuN double gas opener into reactor to Reaper. Hellion, okay. Something more assertive, something more aggressive early on. As a reminder, ByuN last game he did go for a faster CC on the low ground. This time delayed CC, faster factory instead. Does go for the faster factory. Meanwhile, do you see what I see? I see a proxy Twilight Council. So proxy Twilight Council here on the right hand side. This could be a couple different things. I imagine you don't typically proxy Twilight Council unless you plan on going for a Dark Shrine. So I'm picturing Dark Shrine here from the side of SWPro. We'll keep an eye on him. Now, we have seen ByuN actually lose games to proxy Dark Shrine in the past. I am always going to remember, of course, on Oceanborn, it was Geralt. Geralt on Oceanborn. In that PvT, did proxy Dark Shrine ByuN. ByuN, he muled, and as he muled, DTs waddled in. They waddled in, GG got called, and that was game. that was just game then and there. So we have seen ByuN fall to that in the past, but we'll see if he does fall to it here, assuming that it's going to be a Dark Shrine. As Reapers, they do get into the main. They go on, they get 2 probes so far. And 2, 3 probes, brutal damage. At the same time, Hellion into the natural, getting up to 4. There is that Dark Shrine, as I did mention, but this is already some brutal damage here. As ByuN, he also sees no tech. I mean, usually the Twilight Council will still be at home, but the Twilight Council is proxied, and this looks very suspicious. There should be something here. There should be a Twilight Council, a Robo, a Stargate. There should be some kind of tech. ByuN saw everything and saw nothing at the same time. And that's a tell. That is a tell here. For now, he's going for his follow-up drop. Meanwhile, Dark Shrine is halfway done. There is no Raven, there's no add-on swap, bear that in mind, so no Raven here, no eBay either, it's all about the mules. If ByuN mules at the wrong moment, these DTs can deal critical damage. As ByuN does him in, or boost in I should say. There's one sentry. There's one sentry and one sword to defend. ByuN is getting out of hand, he's getting out of hand, probes are going to be falling one after the other. Heading further in. Warbins have to be spent here defensively back at home. And the pylon is under fire. Not like this. Oh my god. As the pylon is going to be targeted, and without the gateways, how do we warp in? No shot. Without gateways, we can't actually warp anything in. No, the DTs. Woodermine shot does not get wasted. Clean moves there out of ByuN. Does not borrow in time. Does not borrow. Likewise, I mean, I guess we can warp in one Dark Templar, but at this point, ByuN, he should be aware that something's wrong. He should be holding on to his scans. Like, something is amiss here. eBay's on the way for turrets. And ByuN, he has one scan. He has one scan in the main CC. Likewise, he has a second scan at the natural CC as well. Again, this is all just looking far too suspicious. Dark Templar waddles in. He just muled. He just muled. Oh no. If only there were like 3 Dark Templar, or even 2, like 1 for each. But go for the middle line. You can go for it. No. Just go for the SCVs. Turrets on the way. He's playing too safe. He's playing too safe. He believes there would be detection, but there's nothing. Meanwhile, drops are wreaking havoc. They're popping off in the mineral lines. Now the DT hits, but it's too late. It's too late. Turrets to finish. There was some potential there, but GG gets called, and with that, ByuN, he will take the 2-0. Will advance on to the quarterfinals. GG. Whew. GG, well played. Congratulations, ByuN. He will claim the series. Will advance on. Shout out to SWPro for having some cheeky and cheesy builds here, and unfortunately wasn't quite able to bring them all to fruition, but a shout out nonetheless. Thank you so much, SWPro. Not the most regular of competitors in our tournament, but we appreciate seeing him here nonetheless. Thank you. Thank you so much. And again, shout out to SWPro. He does often stream on his own Twitch. So do check out his channel over on SWPro. So much love. As ByuN, he will advance on to the next round, where he's going to be facing off against his next opponent in the quarterfinals. It's going to be another Terran versus Protoss. Another TvP, ByuN versus Rebellion, this time over on the Korean server. Let's go.